This episode of Dads on Wrestling, episode 27, live Dia Memorex once again from the Long Beach Clothing Company with the Lady Killer, Ray Larkin.
And his Stone Cold shirt. Go ahead.
And Kofi King.
And Kofi. Okay, go ahead, Scott.
Mr. TW himself, Jeff Meacham.
And my DC gear.
I guess all his freaking wrestling shirts were in the laundry.
Pretty much.
And the Renegade of Wrestling, J.J. Williams,
Complete with belt.
starts right now.
Did you say episode 20?
I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he said. I got lost.
This is episode 27 in case he did fuck up.
Whatever, yeah.
Episode 27, we are doing predictions of Capitol Punishment once again.
Which is why I wore this shirt.
Live via the Long Beach Clothing Company. Big shout out to the homie Kenji for letting us come down once again.
Woo! You can't see Kenji on camera, but we're pointing to him and he's awesome. And, oh, there he is! Hey! He's the champ. The champ is here. The champ is here. And the champ
But we're not going to get to that until a little bit.
This guy in the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's right. Let's start running through the card. Big shout out to the homie Josh, by the way, for letting me borrow his world title replica.
Yay, Josh.
Complete with rubies, unlike somebody else's who lost a couple of his.
To be fair, I've lost one ruby, and mine's the WCW, not the WWE.
They look basically exactly the same, except for a little WWE logo
And actually,
above the top.
he's the WCW.
Besides all these
There you go.
He's got the new one.
Besides all these Obama crazy dreams that Booker T and Jerry Lawler have been having,
I still think our crazy dream was the best. Just throwing that out there.
200 views already. Now
That was
he's
some
been what, 2 days?
bad-
It hasn't even been 48 hours yet.
That was some
Already
bad
200
200
views.
dude. I'm just saying, that was some.
But this Capital
something.
Punishment pay-per-view is actually looking very good on paper to me.
It does.
And it all starts with Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah,
I
once
think
again, arguably the best series on SmackDown last year.
Yeah.
Over the Intercontinental title. Now it's for the U.S. Championship.
And I think the outcome's going to be the same. I think your former World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler, is going to walk out of Capital Punishment the new United States Champion.
Now, I missed Raw, or at least part of Raw. I've been trying to watch last night, but I got tired about 2 freaking o'clock in the morning. Did Dolph totally ditch Vicky once and for all?
Yes, that was the stipulation, is that if Stone Cold Steve Austin was going to give Dolph his title match, he had to drop Vicky Guerrero.
It's a good move for Dolph Ziggler,
I think it's a very good move.
It's great for Dolph Ziggler.
but it's going to be a great move. It's going to be trouble in paradise when Kofi Kingston lays a smack down on Dolph Ziggler.
I think it's an excellent move for Dolph because it means Vicky's single again. Single and ready to mingle, baby.
Big shout out to Vicky Guerrero.
That's right.
From the Lady Killer.
Cougar!
Hey, beautiful.
All right, so Dolph
Hey,
all
did
around?
either of y'all notice on the Tough Enough finale, Shawn Guerrero's little cameo in there as the ring announcer of FCW? I'm just saying, man, that girl is looking hot to try. She get it from her mama.
So the next match on the card is going to be CM Punk versus
And
Rey
Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio. And I think we all know by now where I'm going on this one.
Honestly, at this point, with Punk possibly leaving, I think that I'm a little shook up. Let's go. With Punk leaving, I gotta go with Rey Mysterio.
Let me tell you something.
I don't like it, but
CM Punk is very dangerous right now. CM Punk is so dangerous right now after defeating John Cena on Monday Night Raw. Let me tell you how dangerous CM Punk is. He is more dangerous than a mosquito coming out of Magic Johnson's house. He is that dangerous.
Wow.
I'm going around Jay to walk up. That's how bad.
I think I gotta put my shades on for that
So
one.
which brings us to our next matchup, which is...
Do I get a pitch in for CM Punk Mysterio? I'm just asking before you move on.
I got CM Punk. I think
Big
that's
Show
what I'm-
versus the Man of Destiny.
Oh, fuck. We're totally jumping over, man. Seriously. Who do you got? Punk or
Who do you
Rey?
got?
I got Rey.
Okay.
Yeah, I
you
thought
said,
it was Rey.
and you said who? What the hell?
What the hell just happened?
Let it go. Next match. Yeah, ignore it.
You already know who I got.
Yeah.
Ignore it.
The Man of Destiny, Alberto Del Rio.
And the Big Show.
You owe $20. Anyway. But you already knew that.
I think it's pretty much obvious who's going to win this battle.
Big Show.
I agree. I agree.
I wholeheartedly feel, normally in any other match, I probably would give the edge to Alberto, but I think that Big Show has got to get his revenge for this one. So look for Big Show to decimate Alberto. It may end up being a DQ that Alberto gets because Big Show just doesn't take caution to the rules. But I'm going to go ahead and bet my money, as you will, on the Big Show.
Okay, what's next? I've lost track of what's going on. Sorry, I'm kind of.
Well, the Continental title is on the line.
Oh yeah,
Barrett is defending his title again against Ahmed Johnson.
Barrett is all alone.
Yes. This time Ahmed Johnson is going to take the title.
I agree.
I think it's written in the stars as it will.
Oh man, you really gotta go, dude. I'm shook up as enough it is back here with whatever, and you're gonna piss my girl off.
At least I'm not singing it. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm gonna call Wade Barrett to retain.
Yeah.
Wade Barrett to retain.
Then why do you say that?
I say that because it's not even worth him having the title. I don't think he's gonna go nowhere. He's not the next Batista. He's not the next Ahmed.
See, it's funny that you said that because somebody to me on IM was talking to me about Zeke and how Zeke hasn't sold them. He's just not a big player. He's not going to do anything. And I'm like,
and that was his father.
Look at Batista.
That was Big Zeke's
Batista
father.
sucked donkey balls, behind Shrek's little ogre hut, and he's a multi-time world champion.
Yeah.
So I'm just throwing that out there. I think Big Zeke will get the IC title, and he'll have a decent run with it. Probably till only about SummerSlam. But I think Big Zeke will take the title.
His woman and child believe that Wade Barrett will win this match. Big Zeke's family believes that Wade Barrett will win this match. Brings us to our next match, Randy Orton versus Christian for the World Heavyweight title.
See, as much as I still want Christian as champion, I
Don't
think
laugh,
this
you're
heel
just
turn-
encouraging.
I don't think this heel turn is going to amount to what we want it to amount to yet. If Christian walks out as a two-time world champion, it won't happen until SummerSlam.
You know what? Christian, to me, is that guy that tries his hardest to get promoted at a job, works the hardest, does everything even more than the boss, but just doesn't make it. And no matter
who else that sounds like? Zack Ryder.
Sounds like Zack Ryder. Big shout.
By the way, speaking of Zack Ryder, they were in his hometown Monday night. Did you see Zack Ryder on Raw?
Nope.
No.
I didn't see Zack Ryder on Raw.
That was
That's
fail.
bullshit. I'm saying bullshit.
That was a fail of epic proportions.
Protections and proportions.
But in this match, I'm gonna call Randy Orton because unfortunately, Christian Evolution passed you by.
Really, cameraman?
I had to bring it back.
I'm frightened enough, and you're throwing out random music, man. Seriously. Scared
Theme
enough.
Songs episode is next week. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Thursday.
Seriously.
All right, and when you talk about theme songs, you gotta talk about genres of music. You gotta talk about rappers.
Yes.
You gotta talk about the main events at Capitol Punishment.
But wait. We've actually bypassed a match.
Oh, okay.
We've forgotten the match.
Well, all right.
One of our favorites. The Miz versus A-Rod.
Miz, over. That's it.
I don't know. As much of a Miz supporter as I am, I think it's A-Rod's time to shine. I really do. I think it's A-Rod's time to shine.
I'm gonna tell you this. Despite all the distractions that not only the dads on wrestling are facing.
Let it go, man. Don't bring it up.
But just in general, I'm gonna have to say, Riley gets a lot of flack for, just being an NXT rookie and nobody and everything like that. I'm gonna say Miz schools him the first time, but he comes back and beats him the second time.
That Money in the Bank, baby?
Money in the Bank or SummerSlam, or if it drags on through all the Raws and SmackDowns, if they do super shows.
Okay. Can we please get the main event and get the hell out of here?
Now we can embark upon the clusterfuck that is the main event.
R-Truth and the WWE Champion, the man who certain stockholders claim makes stocks go up.
Even though he's made the
Stocks have gone down. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there.
Stocks were at $16 when Miz is champion. Stocks are now at $9. What's your response to that, Mr. Stockholder man?
Wow, probably because of WrestleMania, the 26 buy and sell rates on that. Then it goes down right after that, so Miz held it right after that, and then it just dragged down to the ground.
So it's all Miz's fault.
It's pretty much all Miz's
fault. Okay, alright. Anyway, I gotta go with John Cena retaining. R-Truth would be more credible if he wasn't so fucking nuts in his gimmick.
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
I gotta go with John.
And watch your YouTube, you Facebookers. He's actually on right now hating the top 10 Jimmys. I emailed that to you.
I saw that
the
on
top
the
10
radio.com
Jimmys
that he hates. That was
Jim
awesome.
Henson.
How do you hate Jim Henson?
No, and number
He
4.
didn't sell! He didn't sell!
And he believed that he was a Muppet, and he's being controlled because of all this conspiracy. You gotta watch that.
You know what? I'm going to go against the grain here.
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and pick our truth in this one. Because the stocks are down.
Okay.
The stocks need to go back up, and they're going to go up once we get new blood with the championship.
Okay.
You guys are sticking with your boy John. Little Jimmy is going for John Cena. Daddy!
Get over here. I'm the new host. Uncle.